Okay, folks. Again, we have Ryan Butt up here saving the day, getting us back online. Basically, it's just the internet connection, folks. A lot of people here in the building, and every now and then it gets a little bit overwhelmed. So thank you for everybody that lets us know and gets Ryan's attention. We apologize for missing that heat with Nate, Riley, Jace, and Clinton Moss. Unfortunate there, but it was a good race. We're back in action. Hopefully you're hearing me loud and clear. We got event 63. We're starting girls 11, 12, 50-meter breaststroke. And right now we have Georgia Cormier from the Sea Lions in lane number 1. Madeline Andrew from the Marlins in lane number 2. Olivia Payton from the Sea Lions in lane number 3. We have Brooke Hoskins from the Wave Runners in lane number 4. And Lydia Whiffen from the Marlins in lane number 5. So 5 of the girls are in the water, and it's going to be Madeline Andrews touching the wall first and making her way back. After that, we have Jada Whiffen from the Marlins. I have many Marlins supporters around me, and they are screaming in my ear. But that's what it's all about, folks. We appreciate their enthusiasm. Jada Whiffen just had a little trouble there, folks, with her goggles. So, again, best of luck to her, but she is back in the race. Lane number 2, Madeline Andrews of the Marlins is going to win this first heat. It'll be Madeline. And now in lane number 3, we have Olivia Payton from the Sea Lions. So Olivia takes 3rd. And I did see Georgia over in lane number 1, so she touched very closely as well. So perhaps it may have been Georgia in 3rd. And now in lane number 4, Brooke Hoskins finishes up. So well done to those swimmers. Again, we apologize for losing the feed for a few minutes there. I believe we may have only missed one race. Ryan Butt, again, got us back in action, so thank you to him. Thank you to everybody out there that's making this event go. A full team of people. We are on heat number 2. Girls 11, 12, 50-meter breaststroke. In lane number 1, we have Janelle Kennedy. In lane number 2, we have Ireland Donahue. Lane number 3, we have Bridget Tobin. Lane 4, Sadie Hurley. Lane 5, Rachel Dominic. And lane 6, Michaela Brinston. So all 6 swimmers are in the water, and off the dive, it is Ireland Donahue out in front representing the Bluefins. Lane number 2, Ireland. I taught Ireland in grade 4 a few years back as well. A real firecracker, a true athlete, always giving it her all. So that's Ireland Donahue touching the wall first and turning, followed closely by lane number 3, Bridget, as well as lane number 5, Rachel. So it's Ireland Donahue of the Bluefins in lane number 2 leading the way. I see a great push coming from Rachel Dominic of the Sea Lions out in lane number 5. So do not count Rachel out. It's a battle now between Ireland and Rachel. Ireland has led the whole way, but Rachel's making a push, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Ireland in first, Rachel in second, but she really made that a battle. We do have now, again, a battle between Bridget and Sadie Hurley. I cannot call it, so 3rd place is going to go to Bridget or Sadie. I am not sure. I do believe it was Ireland Donahue in first, Rachel Dominic in second. So a beautiful battle there. Well done, ladies. A great heat. Ireland led the entire race, but Rachel Dominic, a fantastic second half and really pushed her. So my results are unofficial. I guess you can call me a little bit biased towards Ireland there, but it was close for Ireland or Rachel Dominic. Well done. Wonderful, wonderful swim and a great race to all those girls. We have heat number 3 right now. In lane 1, we have Harper Earl of the Sea Lions. Lane 3, we have Ellie Stokes of the Sea Lions. Lane 4, we have Sky Keefe of the Bluefins. Lane 5, we have Madison Hiscock from the Sea Lions. And lane 6, Ava Sims from the Bluefins. So we got 5 swimmers in the water, and off the dive, it's going to be Sky Keith in lane number 4 leading the way. Well done, Sky. So we have Sky in first, Ellie Stokes in second, and it seems like it may be lane number 1, Harper Earl in third. Sky Keith makes the wall first, and she's on her way back, followed closely by Ellie. So who has the conditioning to just keep this race going? Will it be Sky or will it be Ellie? And then there is a battle taking place for third place between Madison Hiscock and Ava Sims. So we gotta watch closely in lanes number 5 and 6 to see who will get third between Madison and Ava, but it will be Sky Keith in first, lane number 4. Then it will be Ellie Stokes in second, and over on the end of the pool, again, very close. I'm going to say it was Ava Sims in third, followed by Madison Hiscock in fourth. But you can't trust me, folks. You can't trust me. I taught Ava Sims in grade 4 as well. She's one of my favorites. I'm giving her third place. Well done, Ava. But that was a wonderful race from Sky Keith. She got first, followed by Ellie Stokes in second. So here we go. Again, I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. Can someone just text me and tell me the feed is going good again? We are on to heat number 4. In lane number 1, we have Ava Harris of the Wave Runners. In lane 2, we have Kate Sweetland of the Wave Runners. Lane 3, we have Brooklyn Daw from the Sea Lions. Lane 4, Jada Freak from the Bluefins. Lane 5, Beth Norman from the Sea Lions. And lane 6, Olivia Paisley from the Piranhas. So the girls are in the water. It's a clean start. I do believe it's Brooklyn. Whoa, I can't say it. I thought it was Brooklyn Daw out in front, but actually it may be lane number 1, Ava Harris of the Wave Runners. So it is very close right now as they touch, but it is Ava Harris of the Wave Runners in first, followed very closely by Kate, Brooklyn, and Jada. Don't count out Beth. So this is like a straight line right across the pool, ladies and gentlemen, from lanes 1 to 5. I cannot tell you. It does seem, my goodness, folks, this is 5 girls all coming to the wall. It looks like it may be Jada right now. I think it's Jada Freak taking first place, followed by Brooklyn Daw. And after that, I cannot tell you. It was all 5 girls coming to the wall at the same time. There could not have been a second separating them. I believe it's Jada Freak first, Brooklyn Daw second, and after that, you're going to have to wait for official results. Big shout out to Jada Freak. Yesterday, she was unable to finish a race, but she told me today with a big smile on her face that she was shaking it off. She heard everybody sending her wishes and giving her hugs. So Jada Freak, way to bounce back, girl, and come back here and win that heat, which was an amazing heat. Jada, Brooklyn, Kate, Eva, and Beth, all very close. We have heat number 5 now. Rachel Mercer from Grand Falls in lane 1. Alice McKenna in lane number 2. Emma Pitcher in lane number 3. Anna Drolette in lane number 4. Allie Noseworthy in lane 5. And Kinley Follett in lane 6. They're off and swimming, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe it's lane number 1, Rachel Mercer out in front, representing the Grand Falls Windsor Gators. But just like last race, it is very close as they come to the wall. I believe it's lane number 1, then lane 3, then lane 4, then lane 2. It is Rachel out in front in lane 1, but lanes number 2, 3, and 4, Alice, Emma, Anna, very, very close. My goodness, lane number 6, Kinley Follett, is making an absolute push here, folks. I forgot about her, but it is going to be Kinley. I believe it's Kinley in lane 6, followed by Emma Pitcher in lane 3. Alice McKenna was very close as well. I do not know the official result there, folks, but I will tell you that Kinley Follett of the Marlins shocked me and came out of nowhere in lane 6, and I do believe it was Kinley taking that heat. But it was very close, folks. A wonderful event there. I need to catch my breath. My goodness, this is getting out of control early here Sunday morning. Breaststroke preliminaries. What a time. Okay, so we have heat number 6. In lane 1, we have Katie Mae Brost of the Bluefins. In lane 2, we have Dia Hopkins of the Sea Lions. In lane 3, we have Lila Rousel of the Bluefins. In lane 4, we have of the Sea Lions. In lane 5, we have Elise Richards of the Sea Lions. And in lane 6, we have Julie Kenny of the Grand Falls Windsor Gators. So from 1 to 6, we have Katie Mae, Dia, Lila, Jordan, Elise, and Julia. Oops. Something went wrong, folks. They were not steady on the block, so the officials have them stepping off the block. I'll take this time to shout out my good buddy Jay Rousel again. His daughter Lila is about to take the pool in lane number 3. So, the girls are repositioning themselves. Again, there's a lot of movement and some fixing of goggles, but they are off. I think it's a clean start. They're racing regardless. We have Lila Rousel in lane number 3 leading the way off the dive, but she is closely followed by Jordan Sims of the Sea Lions out in lane number 4. So we got Lila and Jordan coming to the wall almost exactly at the same time, and off the push, they are absolutely neck and neck. So it's lanes 3 and 4, Lila and Jordan. Now after that, we do have Katie Mae Brost in lane, making a big push for 3rd place. There is a battle between Katie Mae and Dia. Now as we come to the wall, it is going to be Jordan first, Lila second, I believe. And then I think it's Katie Mae 3rd. So I believe it went Jordan Sims, Lila Rousel, Katie Mae Brost. Well done to those swimmers. And again, they're coming in fast and furious, and I can barely see who's ending up in 4th, 5th, and 6th. So wait for official results. But again, a tight battle. I do believe Jordan Sims of the Sea Lions just edged out Lila, so perhaps they'll have a chance to battle each other again in the final. Again, a very technical stroke, breaststroke, so we never know who may have been disqualified. The strokes are so important. The turns are so important, so who knows. Right now, we have Heat 7. Nevaeh Sims in lane 1. Ellie Jones in lane 2. Beth Bartlett in lane 3. Priya Delaney in lane 4. Mallory Buckle in lane 5. And Addison Tizard in lane 6. They're halfway up the pool and coming to the wall. It does seem like Nevaeh Sims touches first in lane 1. So that's a bluefin. Nevaeh Sims in lane 1. It may be lane 4. Priya Delaney in 2nd place. And once again, there is not much to separate these athletes. I do believe it may be lane 4, followed by lane 3. It will be Priya first, Beth second, Nevaeh 3rd, and Ellie 4th, perhaps. Tight races here, folks. So that completes the girls' 11-12. Now we're moving on to the boys' 11-12 50-meter breaststroke. This is event 64. So we do have boys moving to the block. Any of those last races, folks, they all have a good chance of making the finals and things like that. So it might not be the last that we've seen of Nevaeh Sims and Priya and Beth. Now we have just 2 boys on the block to start here. We have lane 3, Timothy Stuckless, and lane 4, Sullivan Power. So we got Tim Stuckless of the Bluefins in lane 3, and Sullivan Power of the Wave Runners in lane number 4. So it's a two-man race, head-to-head battle. A Bluefin and a Wave Runner. Right now, as they make it to the wall, it is Sullivan slightly out in front. So Sullivan makes the wall first and turns around. He's coming back for his last 25 meters. Tim touches the wall, pushes strong off that, and he's making his way back for his 25-meter breaststroke. So the boys are trying to finish up here. Sullivan in first, Tim in second. So it's going to be the Wave Runner, Sullivan Power, winning this heat, finishing strong. And again, hopefully he did the correct strokes there and touched with two hands. That was Sullivan Power of the Wave Runners. And now we do have Tim Stuckless. Come on, Tim, finish strong, buddy. And Tim touches. Well done, Tim. Okay, as we move into heat number 2, 11-12 boys, breaststroke. In lane number 1, we have Caleb Osmond from the Bluefins. In lane number 2, we have Alex White from the Grand Falls Windsor Gators. In lane number 3, we got O-Dog, Owen Pinkson from the Bluefins. In lane number 4, we have Seth Hussey from the Sea Lions. In lane number 5, we have Jeffrey Green from the Piranhas. And in lane number 6, we have Benjamin Osmond from the Wave Runners. So here we go. Caleb, Alex, Owen, Seth, Jeffrey, and Benjamin. They're in the water and they are going. Oh my goodness, I did see that Alex White started doing freestyle there. So unfortunate for Alex White. But we do have Owen Pinkson, lane number 3, leading the way. Affectionately known as O-Dog by all his hockey buddies. So Owen Pinkson touches the wall first, and he's on his way back. And then we have Alex White in lane number 2, and followed by Seth Hussey in lane number 4. So right now it's Owen Pinkson first, Alex White second, Seth Hussey third, but as I say it, Jeffrey Green is really battling with Seth. It may be Jeffrey in third. Owen Pinkson is going to touch in first, Alex is going to get second, and then lane number 4, Seth Hussey in third. So Owen first, Alex second, Seth third. I see my main man, Caleb Osmond, over in lane 1 finishing as well. Well done, boys. Good swim there. They all give each other knuckles and congratulate each other. So that's what it's all about. Great competitors. We do have Benjamin Osmond over in lane number 6. So let's go, Ben, from the Wave Runners. He's going to finish up strong. There you go. Ben finishes the race there. Well done. We have heat number 3 coming your way. We got Jamie Harris in lane number 1 from the Bluefins. Lincoln Budgel in lane number 2 from the Bluefins. Nicholas Dawson in lane number 3 from the Sea Lions. Avery Day in lane number 4 from the Sea Lions. Gibson McHugh from the Sea Lions in lane number 5. And Liam Morrissey in lane number 6 representing the Sea Lions. So we got 2 Bluefins in lanes number 1 and 2. And then we got Sea Lions in lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now as I look up, I do see that we're missing lane number 6. So it's going to be a 5-man race. Jamie, Lincoln, Nicholas, Avery, and Gibson. I like those jammers that Gibson got. What style, folks. Okay, so they're in the water, and off the dive, it does seem like it's lane number 3, Nicholas Dawson out in front. Nicholas Dawson first. Lane number 4, Avery Day right behind him, and Lincoln Budgel right in the mix as well. So Nicholas Dawson touches first, then Avery, and then Lincoln. Coming to the wall now, it's Jamie and Avery. But keep our eyes on lane number 3, this Nicholas Dawson of the Sea Lions. He's going to finish first. Then we have Avery Day. Looks like he's going to get second place in lane number 4. And now let's go Lincoln Budgel from the Bluefins. Lincoln gets third place in this heat. I look over and I see Gibson finishing in lane number 5. And now Jamie Harris in lane number 1. So that was Nicholas Dawson taking the heat, followed by Avery and then Lincoln. Nicholas, Avery, and then Lincoln. All right, the last heat of this event. Lane number 1, we have Charlie Tobin of the Marlins. Lane number 2, Logan Dyke of the Sea Lions. Lane number 3, Rogan Duty of the Sea Lions. Lane number 4, Carter Chapman of the Bluefins. Lane number 5, Caleb Brown of the Sea Lions. And lane number 6, Liam Grimes of the Bluefins. So we do have all 6 swimmers in the water. A full heat here. As they break the surface, it is lane number 3, Rogan Duty out in front, followed closely by Carter and Logan. So we have Rogan in front, Carter in second, and Logan in third. Off the wall, it is still Rogan of the Sea Lions out in front, but Carter Chapman did have a good strong push. He's looking to his left. He's keeping an eye on Rogan, so it's a battle now between Carter and Rogan. Who will it be? Who will it be, folks? Oh my goodness, the crowd is picking up. The crowd is picking up. It will be Carter Chapman first, Rogan Duty second. So Carter Chapman took that one, then Rogan in second, and then we're going to have Logan third, but very close, Caleb Brown as well. It is possible that Caleb Brown may have snuck into third. We got Charlie Tobin in lane number 1 finishing up, and then Liam Grimes in lane number 6. Poor Liam got his goggles down around his mouth, but he finished nonetheless. Sometimes these athletes have to deal with goggles flipping inside out, water down the windpipe, and they still finish regardless. But congratulations to Carter Chapman. All the Bluefins on my right were freaking out there as he made a push. It was Carter Chapman first, and then Rogan Duty right behind him in second. So those boys will likely see each other again in the finals. So we have event 65, girls, 50-meter breaststroke coming your way. In heat number 1, we have Lux Forsey from Grand Banks in lane 2. We have Kira Tucker from St. Anthony in lane number 3. And Avery Pike from the Sea Lions in lane number 4. So they're in the water. We got Lux, Kira, and Avery. So it will be Kira Tucker of the St. Anthony Dolphins making the wall first and then coming back. So it is Kara first, Lux second, and Avery third in this 3-woman race. It's nice to see these swimmers from the smaller clubs. Kara Tucker representing the St. Anthony Dolphins. So well done to her. Kara finishes this heat first. Now we have Lux coming in as well. So this is Lux Forsey from the Grand Banks Sharks. She takes second in this heat. And now we have Avery Pike from the Sea Lions finishing strong to take third place in this heat. Again, a big shout out to everybody up in St. Anthony and those folks from Grand Bank, from the Grand Banks, cheering on their swimmers. It's awesome when these smaller clubs can still represent their communities and still send their athletes. Wonderful to see. So congratulations to Kara there first, Lux second, and Avery Pike in third. We move to heat number 2. In lane number 1, we have Avery Barker from the Sea Lions. In lane number 2, we have Lily Turbot of the Bluefins. In lane number 3, we have Avery Smith from the Sea Lions. In lane number 4, we have Sophie Mercer from the Sea Lions. And in lane number 5, we have Cadence Keefe from the Bluefins. So we got 5 ladies stepping to the block and ready to go. So this is a 5-swimmer race. We got Avery, Lily, Avery, Sophie, and Cadence. It's a clean start, and they're in the water. Nice underwater pull there from Avery Smith in lane number 3. It is Avery Smith out in front representing the Sea Lions, lane number 3. I do believe then it's Lily Turbot in second, followed closely by lane number 4, Sophie Mercer. So certainly Avery Smith touches the wall first. Again, she has a beautiful underwater stroke. Using wonderful technique there, Avery. Well done. Avery in first. It now looks like it's Sophie Mercer in second and Lily Turbot in third. I do believe then it's Cadence Keefe in fourth and Avery Barker in lane number 1 in fifth. Here comes Avery Smith touching the wall. She led this heat the whole way, so well done, Avery Smith. Now I have Sophie Mercer touching the wall, and then Cadence Keefe actually had a really strong back half, so it's going to be Cadence Keefe in third, Lily Turbot in fourth, and Avery Barker now in lane number 1 finishing up. So that was all about Avery Smith leading the way, then Sophie Mercer, then Cadence Keefe, followed by Lily, and then finally Avery Barker. Well done, ladies. Okay, we got heat number 3 coming up. I have Jordan Budgell of the Wave Runners in lane number 1. Winter Keefe of the Bluefins in lane number 2. And then we move over to lane number 5 is Molly Brown of the Sea Lions. And lane number 6 is Kinsley Williams from the Grand Falls Windsor Gators. So all 4 swimmers are in the water. We have 2 on the right side, 2 on the left. Off the dive, it does look like it's Winter out in front. Winter representing the Bluefins, slightly ahead right now. So as they come to the wall, it is going to be Winter 1, Jordan 2, Kinsley 3, and Molly 4. So what I'm seeing now is the second half of this 50-meter breaststroke is where the race is won and lost. Who has enough in the tank? And with that said, Winter is fading a little bit, and we do have Kinsley out in lane number 6. So it'll be Kinsley in lane number 6 taking first, Jordan in lane number 1 in second, and then Winter Keefe takes third. So the back half there, Winter was leading, but in the end it's going to be Kinsley 1, Jordan 2, Winter 3, and Molly Brown 4. Well done, Winter. Well done, all swimmers there. But it's a battle of endurance as they make their way back up the pool for their last 50 meters. We have heat number 4, Mackenzie Parsons in lane 1, Ava Langdon in lane 2, Lauren Rideout in lane 3, Abigail Wiseman in lane 4, Sarah Coates in lane 5, and Lucy Hollett in lane 6. Now, as I look up on my paper, I see it is a 5-person race. We have Mackenzie, Ava, Lauren, Sarah, and Lucy. So as they come to the wall, it is very close between Ava and Lauren. It is absolutely neck and neck. They made the turn right in unison. It's Ava in lane 2, Lauren in lane 3. I do see now it's Lauren Rideout in first place. Lauren is slightly ahead of Ava. Lane number 3, it's Lauren Rideout. So here she comes. It'll be Lauren 1, and then I believe Ava 2 and Sarah 3. Mackenzie finishes over in lane number 1 in 4th place, and Lucy Hollett in 5th, I believe. So that was Lauren Rideout of the Bluefins winning that heat. Okay.
You can do this, okay?
Oh, heat number 5. Lane number 1, we have Laura Lee Norman from the Sea Lions. Lane number 2, Emma Hanaran. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but we have Emma of the Marlins in lane number 2. Madison in lane number 3 from the Sea Lions. Maya Osman in lane number 4. Andy in lane number 5. And Callie Blanchard in lane number 6. So we got 6 swimmers in the water. It is going wild up here. I do believe it's lane number 3. Madison Madison from the Sea Lions is out in front. It is a tight race though, but it's lane number 3 and lane number 4. A battle between Madison and Maya. So lanes number 3 and 4. It will be Maya first, Madison second. Now I look to lane number 2. It's going to be Emma third. Lane number 5, Andy fourth. I believe it's Callie Blanchard 5th. And Laura Lee Norman in 6th. A tight race between Madison and Maya there. I do believe it may have been Maya 1, Madison 2. All right, our final event here, or our final heat rather, heat number 6. We have Madeline Stokes of the Sea Lions, Leah Butler of the Wave Runners in lane number 3, Kaylee Osmond of the Bluefins in lane number 4, Alex Andrews of the Sea Lions in lane number 5, and Don Franey from the Sea Lions in lane number 6. So we have 5 swimmers going from lanes 2 over to 6. Madeline, Leah, Kaylee, Alex, and Don. Okay, so they make their way to the blocks. They are getting ready. Final heat here. Girls 13, 14, 50 meter breaststroke. They are in the water. Off the dive, it looks like it's lane number 3. Leah Butler out in front, followed closely by Kaylee and Madeline. Then we have lane number 6, Don Franey is also in the mix. And finally, Alex Andrews in lane number 5. So off the wall, it will be Leah Butler first. Leah Butler in lane number 3 is first. But Kaylee Osmond of the Bluefins is pushing her every stroke of the pool. So it is a battle coming here again. The crowd is starting to heat up. It's coming right down to the wall. It will be Leah 1, Kaylee 2, Madeline 3, Don 4, and Alex 5. So that was a close race between Leah and Kaylee, but it was Leah first, Kaylee second, and it was just neck and neck right down to the wire, folks. So well done to all those swimmers. And again, when it comes that close in these late preliminaries, we are likely to see those 2 girls battle it out again in the finals, barring any disqualifications, of course. I got my good friend Ireland Donahue here giving me a few sour Skittles, so thank you, Ireland. All right, event 66, boys 13-14, 50 meter breaststroke is coming at you. In the water, we got lane number 2, Ryan Butler. Lane number 3, Drew Walsh. And lane number 4, Ethan Pike. So it's a 3-man race. We have Ryan of the Sea Lions, Drew of the Bluefins, and Ethan of the Marlins. And as they come to the wall, it is definitely Ryan Butler first, Ethan Pike second, and Drew Walsh third. So, making their way up the pool now, trying to finish strong. We have Ryan Butler of the Sea Lions leading this heat. Ethan Pike in second place of the Marlins. And then Drew Walsh of the Bluefins in third place. Ryan Butler down in lane number 2 finishes up strong. Well done, Ryan. Now here comes Ethan Pike. Ethan Pike is going to get second. And Drew Walsh trying to maintain his technique, and Drew is going to finish in third. Heat number 2, lane number 1, we're going to have Cameron Thomas of the Bluefins. Lane number 2, Max Peddle of the Marlins. Lane number 3, Liam Pinkson of the Bluefins. And lane number 4, Miguel Davignon of the Piranhas. So we got 4 swimmers, lanes 1 through 4, Cameron, Max, Liam, and Miguel. And they are asked to step off the block. So we got Cameron of the Bluefins, Max of the Marlins, Liam of the Bluefins, and Miguel of the Piranhas. They're on their marks, and they are off. Looks like a good dive from Liam Pinkson there. But it is Miguel Davignon, I believe, slightly out in front to early days of this heat. I believe it's Miguel 1, Liam 2, and Max 3. It is. Miguel makes the turn first, followed by Liam. Max has made his turn, and now Cameron Thomas has made his turn. So who's going to have the gas? Who's going to have enough energy to finish this race? Will it be Miguel or will it be Liam? Just fighting to the finish. It is very tight, but it will be Miguel 1, Liam 2. That was Miguel in lane 4, Liam in lane 3, followed by Max in lane 2, and Cameron in lane 1. So that was Miguel number 1 taking first place, Liam Pinkson taking second, Max Peddle third, and Cameron Thomas in fourth in that heat. So well done, boys. All right. It looks like we have a full house here for heat number 3. We have Keegan Harris in lane number 1 representing the Bluefins. Luke Crane in lane number 2 representing the Sea Lions. Caleb Whalen in lane number 3 representing the Bluefins. Caleb Jewer in lane number 4 from Grand Falls. Gabe Skinner in lane number 5 from Grand Falls. And Zachary Howell in lane number 6 from Grand Falls Windsor Gators. All right, so the boys are in the water. We got Keegan, Luke, Caleb, Gabe, and Zachary. And off the dive, it is going to be lane number 3, Caleb Whalen, slightly out in front of Luke Crane. So Caleb in lane number 3 touches the wall and makes a turn, followed by Luke Crane. Then it's Caleb Jewer in lane number 4. So we got Caleb Whalen of the Bluefins out in front, lane number 3, followed by Luke Crane in lane number 2, and then Caleb Jewer in lane number 4. So Caleb Whalen finishes first, Luke Crane in second, Caleb Jewer in third. We now have Gabe Skinner coming to the wall in fourth, Keegan Harris in fifth, and then over in lane number 6 now we have Zachary Howell finishing up the race. Well done, boys. But it was Caleb Whalen from the Bluefins out in front the whole way. Heat number 4, the last heat of this event. These are boys 13 and 14 doing their 50-meter breaststroke. Right now we have James Stewart in lane number 1, Gavin Bennett in lane number 2, Preston Sims in lane number 3, Neil Hardy in lane number 4, Jacob Efford in lane number 5, and Andre Fitzpatrick in lane number 6. All 6 boys are in the water and their supporters are losing their minds. It does seem like it's Preston leading the way in lane number 3. Very loud up here, folks. I'm sure you can hear it. We got Preston Sims in first, Neil Hardy in second, and Gavin Bennett in third, I believe. So here comes Preston, lane number 3, leading the entire way. Then we definitely have Neil Hardy in second. So that's Preston finishing up in first, Neil Hardy in second. Now we have Gavin Bennett coming to the wall. It'll be Gavin third, James Stewart fourth, Jacob Efford fifth, and Andre Fitzpatrick in sixth. Stay tuned for official results and see who makes it to the finals. Now we're moving to our girls 15-16 100-meter breaststroke. And I'm just looking ahead. If anybody out there can bring me a sheet, I do not have anything beyond the boys 15-16 breaststroke. I do, because those groups are going straight to the finals, I'm told, so not to worry. Anything beyond 15-16 boys will go straight to the finals. So I'm all set, Marley tells me. So right now we have event 67, girls 15-16 100-meter breaststroke. So again, this is going to come down to endurance, folks. Lengths of the pool and still be pushing to the finish. So right now we have them lining up. We have Olivia Parsons in lane number 2 representing the Bluefins. Ella Ackerman, I'm going to start again. We got Olivia Parsons in lane number 2. Ella Ackerman in lane number 3. Cadence Culpepper in lane number 4. And Katie Lynn Butt in lane number 5. So we have 4 swimmers, 3 Bluefins, and 1 sea lion. So we have Olivia, Ella, Cadence, and Katie Lynn. Good luck, girls. They're in the pool. It's a beautiful dive from all these girls, but I gotta say, Cadence Culpepper stays under the water a long time. They're really nice. It's gonna be Ella out in front. Ella from the Sea Lions in lane number 3 is gonna touch first, followed by Cadence, and then Olivia Parsons in third. I believe it must be Ella Ackerman. So Ella and Cadence are battling right now. It is neck and neck between Ella and Cadence, Olivia in third, and Katie Lynn in fourth. So at the wall after 50 meters, it is absolutely tied between Ella and Cadence. They were a mirror image of each other on the turn. So they continue to battle it out. It is Ella representing the Sea Lions in lane number 3, battling against Cadence Culpepper of the Bluefins in lane number 4. So as they touch, I do see that it's Ella slightly in front. Cadence again with beautiful underwater strokes, and it does seem like that's helped Cadence. Cadence made a great turn, and it is Cadence out in front, ladies and gentlemen. It is very close. Cadence and Ella. 100-meter breaststroke. They're coming to the wall. Is it going to be Cadence? Yes, it is. It's Cadence Culpepper taking first. Ella Ackerman in second. They congratulate each other. A great finish. Olivia Parsons in third. Well done. Cadence Culpepper, what a great last push. Ella, a beautiful swim by her as well. Those girls may meet each other again in the final. So that was a beautiful race. Cadence first, Ella second, Olivia Parsons in third, and well done, Katie Lynn Butt finishing the heat in fourth. In this event, there's 9 swimmers, so many of these could make the finals. Nobody's out of it. Cadence and Ella will likely have a chance to match off again. In lane number 1 right now, we have Alexis Burden from St. Anthony. We have Jayla Harris in lane number 2 from the Bluefins. Hannah Dawson in lane number 3 from the Sea Lions. Jordan Dobson in lane number 5 from Grand Falls Windsor. And Lily French in lane number 5 from the Sea Lions. So 5 swimmers are in the water, and it does look like it's Hannah Dawson in lane number 3 coming to the wall first after 25 meters. It is Hannah making the turn, then Jayla, then Jordan, followed by Alexis, and then finally Lily. So we're looking at lane number 3, Hannah Dawson of the Sea Lions out in front. It is a close battle between Jayla Harris and Jordan Dobson for second place. So Hannah touches, and she's back going the other way. It is Jordan in second, and then Jayla in third. I see Lily French now touching the wall in fourth, and Alexis Burden is going to be in fifth. Again, there's not a lot of swimmers in this event, so any one of these could still make the finals. Right now, I have Hannah Dawson in first place, touching the wall and making her turn. So she's on her the last of this 100-meter breaststroke preliminary. Hannah Dawson 1, Jordan Dobson in 2, and Jayla Harris in third. So we're looking at lane number 3. Hannah Dawson is going to win this heat. Then we have lane number 4. Jordan Dobson from Grand Falls is going to get second. Here comes Jayla Harris of the Bluefins. She's going to get third. Well done, Jayla, taking third in this heat. Now I look to lane number 5, and I have Lily French. It will be Lily French from the Sea Lions taking fourth place. Lily finishes up. Well done. And now over in lane number 1, we have our St. Anthony Dolphin. That's Alexis Burden finishing up the heat. And again, you never can tell. Any of those athletes may have made the finals. So good luck to them moving forward. But that was a great race from Hannah Dawson. She led the way for the Sea Lions. Now we have boys 15 and 16 100-meter breaststroke coming right at you. In lane number 1, we have Kobe Chapman from the Bluefins. Lane number 2, Dawson Poole of the Gators. Lane number 3, Ashton from the Sea Lions. And lane number 4, Nigel Powell from the Gators. So all 4 boys are in the water. It does look like it's lane number 3, Ashton of the Sea Lions out in front. It is very close though, folks. It's Ashton and Nigel right with each other, as well as Kobe Chapman and Dawson Poole fighting each other off. So they've completed 50 meters now. They're coming to the wall, and it is Nigel slightly ahead of Ashton after 50. Now we have Dawson Poole making his turn, and finally Kobe Chapman out in lane number 1. So they're working their way towards the wall, finishing up 75 meters right now. Who's going to have it? Who's worked hard all summer? Who got the endurance? Will it be Nigel or will it be Ashton? Right now, I do believe it's Nigel from Grand Falls, slightly out in front of Ashton from Bay Roberts. Who's it going to be, folks? Nigel or Ashton? It will be lane number 4. Nigel Powell takes first. Lane number 3, Ashton in second. Lane number 2, Dawson takes third. And here comes Kobe Chapman in lane number 4, finishing out the heat. And again, overall, there's 10 boys in this event. So this was the first heat, but they do have a chance to make the finals. Who knows? Well done to Nigel and Ashton there. A great race. I do apologize to Ashton. I'm not sure of his last name, so I apologize to his family. Heat number 2 now. We have John Lynch of the Wave Runners in lane 1. Michael Hiscock of the Wave Runners in lane number 2. Nathan Dean of the Wave Runners in lane number 3. Ashton Parsons in lane number 4 from the Bluefins. William Evans in lane number 5 of the Marylands. And Ryan Parsons of the Sea Lions in lane number 6. So we got John, Michael, Nathan, Ashton, William, and Ryan battling it out. Now, they're coming back for their 50 meters of breaststroke, and I see that it is going to be Ashton touching the wall first, followed by Nathan. But as we know, it's going to come down to the last half of this race. 100 meters of breaststroke. All the boys are moving their way back up the pool for the 75-meter mark. It is a battle between Ashton and Nathan in lanes number 4 and 3. I see Michael and John battling it out for 3rd place in lane number 2 and 1. Okay, so they're making their way back down the pool. It is Ashton Parsons of the Bluefins slightly out in front. Ashton's actually distancing himself right now. So we have Ashton Parsons getting first. Nathan Dean taking second for the Wave Runners. Michael Hiscock now in lane number 2 of the Wave Runners is going to get 3rd. Then it's going to be lane number 1, John from the Wave Runners. Lane number 5, William takes 5th. And Ryan Parsons of the Sea Lions takes 6th. So that was a battle between Ashton and Nathan. But it was Ashton Parsons first, Nathan Dean second. And that concludes our preliminary events for the breaststroke. Okay, I just had to sort something out there with my daughter Maisie. Athletes are taken off out of the building, headed back to their hotels and campers and to their loved ones' houses for lunch. So we are taking a break, ladies and gentlemen. It's lunchtime, and we will be back for more exciting events. Thank you all for tuning in and listening. Big shout out to everybody out in Tent City outside the building. Hopefully it's warmer today. That's what the forecast called for. So again, lots of respect, love, and appreciation for the officials, judges, organizers, everybody involved in the event. Ryan Butt down there keeping this live stream going. So we thank you. Enjoy your lunch. We'll see you later. I'm Sam Shave saying bye for now. Well done, everybody.